All right, all right. I think this is working. I am trying very hard to have this work. Guys are going to experience me trying to make this work. I've never done this before. Hopefully, you're able to see this fine. I've never tried to do this with a gaming PC, so this is the first time I'm ever doing this. Can you hear me? Hopefully, you'll be able to hear me. I really hope so. I don't know if this is working, but I'm really hoping it is. And here we go. We're going to try doing coffee talk, see if we can hear it. Can you hear me? You can hear me. Great. Let's see if we can hear the sound of the video now. Oh my God, I can hear it. Can you hear it? Can you hear the music? Oh, maybe it's working. It doesn't look perfect yet, but I think this is working. Can you hear the music? Yes! Oh my God, this has been such a hard thing to do, man. I can do hard things. I can do hard things. And I think it's working. Let me see if I can make this look a little bit better. Bro, this is working. This is working. Okay, this needs to go. Dude. All right. You'll call me in the next time? Awesome. Well, I hope you can hear me. I cannot tell how loud it is. I can't tell if you can hear me over the sound. But I hope you can hear me fine. Thank you so much for being here. I'm sorry I was late, but it was very difficult trying to get everything set up. And we are going to do coffee talk today. Normally, it's good. Bro, I'm so proud of myself right now. Coffee talk. Coffee talk. It's coffee talk time, guys. I kind of liked this, but this might not be. It's all good. Let's see how far we get with this setup before it fails. It's the first time I'm using this setup, so we're gonna maybe have a failure eventually, but. Sky Rizzy. So just so you know, I've got an Elgato 4KS with this massive gaming machine. It's plugged into this little device. It goes to the TV and then splits it to the laptop, and the laptop's the one doing the streaming, but that's the one doing the gaming. And then I set up a virtual camera so that this is coming in as a camera, but I couldn't get the sound to work, which is why I was so late. I'm so sad. I'm so sorry. Have you played Disco Elysium? No, I have never played Disco Elysium, but I am willing to play anything. I don't know how much it costs, but I'm willing to play anything. Especially if you buy me the game, I'll be happy to play it. I'll play anything once. I'll play anything probably to completion. Dude, I'm stoked. I can't believe this is. I shouldn't celebrate. This is premature celebration, maybe. Play Disco Elysium. I gotta find. I don't know how much it costs, bro. I don't know how much it costs. Trust me, guy. I don't know what Disco Elysium is. Should I exit real fast to see? No, we're gonna load Sky Rizzy. Trust me, guy. Is it expensive? Man, what a fun thing to do today. gotta relax now. I was so stressed trying to get here on time, and now it's time to hang out with Sky Rizzy's coffee shop. Disco Elysium. Oh, wrong company. Now I got two computer Disco Elysium. It looks like it's a fun game. A 2019 role-playing video game developed and published by Zium. The game was written and designed by a team led by Estonian novelist. Oh, it's got an Estonian novelist? A role-playing game, non-traditional role-playing game featuring little combat. Instead, events are resolved through skill checks on dialogue trees. Interesting. I'd be down for that. I wonder how much it costs. I don't see any prices here. If it's on Steam, I'm also accepting gifts on Steam. What am I doing? I'm like, hold on a second. There we go. Force of habit. It's a new setup, guys. It's my first time doing it like this. All right, we are gonna go back. We're just gonna continue where we were. $11 Canadian. Oh, Neil. Oh, Neil, you've come very early today. All right. Just so you know, this guy is a little bit of a freak. He's trying to get with all the Earth girls, and we are stuck with this guy getting with all the Earth girls. It's a little bit unnerving, honestly. It's a little unnerving, but you know how it goes. If you're watching on the vertical, you can come over to horizontal. If you're watching on Kick or Twitch, please follow on YouTube. Oh, Neil, you've come early today. Is there anything I can help you with?
There's definitely something that I can do, that you can do.
So this whole game's just about serving weirdos coffee in alternate dimension of Seattle. And I'm loving it. I did not think I was going to love this game as much. Also the chill vibes. You've been to Estonia? Nice. What is it?
Can we work here?
Oh, he sees how much action I'm getting. He thinks if he gets a job at a coffee shop, he'll be able to get some girls. Excuse me? What?
Is it possible for us to work here?
Man, you're an illegal alien. I can't hire you. What? Why?
We have learned something precious since we first arrived here. Communication is very important on Earth, and Earthlings communicate in a very complicated way. It blows our mind to learn that you need to mix between verbal and nonverbal communication here.
Yes, but I can see that your communication skill has improved an awful lot since you arrived.
Yes, that's true. But it is not enough. Some of the biggest lessons in Earthlings we have learned.
Man. Do you like this way better?
We learned them here. This made us think. Instead of focusing on finding a breeding partner, we should focus on learning how to communicate with Earthlings properly.
Sounds like a good strategy.
That is why we asked you to allow us to work here. Because you want to...
Oh, wait, that's me. Because you want to interact with our customers?
That is correct.
I'm not sure about this. Neil, normally if you are applying for a job on Earth, you have to go through certain processes before you finally get the job, if you get it at all.
Oh.
Let me think this over, if you don't mind. And I'll let you know tomorrow.
Oh, no! We are sorry for their spontaneity.
But it has to be today. May I know why?
Because we are leaving for an event tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like how he's always doing this. He's always... this fucking guy. Okay.
Thank you.
Oh, I'm hiring an illegal immigrant who's already on the run from ICE. Well, they call it fire in this, but... The feds are already looking for this guy. I'm going to jail at the end of this story, I think. I think this ends with Sky Rizzy going to jail. But with one condition, you won't be making any drinks. I'll handle that. Once I'm done, you will give the cup to the customer.
Understood.
There are other things you need to keep in mind.
What is that?
Dealing with the customers. Some people come here just to chill. They might come just for a drink, work, or to read something. I strongly suggest you let them be. But always be prepared if they want to talk about anything.
How can we know whether people want to be left alone or not?
That won't be easy, but you'll be able to judge based on their body language.
Nonverbal signs?
Yes.
That will be very hard for us.
Indeed. Don't worry. Hey, have you guys ever heard? Have you ever heard that we speak like nonverbal communication is a huge part? Like, how do we communicate? It's like it's a huge percent. Some people say it's like 80% nonverbal. What do you think the percentage is? What do you think the percentage is? I'll give you a sign when you should start talking, or when you should stop.
Thank you.
We will need
that so much.
Well, that's basically all you need to do here.
Do we need a special outfit to do the job?
Not really. You can wear your space. I'll lend you an apron, though, to help keep your soup clean and to differentiate you from the customers. You don't really need more differentiation, but it will make you look more legit for the job.
That is a very earthling thing to do.
It is. Walking my dog, listening to Sky play a game, what has become of me. Is it fun? I bet it is. Well, I'm doing all the voices. Hopefully you're enjoying all the voices, you know. All right, then. Are you ready for this?
We are.
Okay. Let's start the night.
Welcome.
Freya. Holy wow! The old little green eyes, she doesn't like this. What the hell is happening?
Good evening, Miss Freya.
Hey, Sky Rizzy, what's going on here? Well, Neil is working here tonight. And I thought I was the one who brought the bad news. I never thought this place would be ground zero for an alien invasion. Ha ha ha, it's not that. Come on. Neil is just helping out. You've never looked like someone who needs help.
There are a few things to clarify, Miss Freya. First, our mission was never about conquering Earth.
Okay, that's good.
In fact, it is the other way around. Second, judging from the situation, we are actually the person who is getting help from the barista, not the other way around.
What?
We have learned something since we have arrived, and we came to a conclusion. Before starting another breeding mission, we should learn more about how Earthlings communicate. We thought this place was the best place to learn.
And you just agreed to that? On one condition. I make the drinks. The drinks are like the least important part of this job. The least important part, Smoking Blondie. The drinks are the least important. We just hired the space alien. Neil will only be here to serve and communicate. Fair trade. What's in it for you then? What? You're helping them here. What do you get in return?
Now that you mention it, if there's anything you want from us, please do not hesitate to ask.
Don't mention it. I'm just trying to help a foreigner. I'm like Jesus Christ. I embrace the foreigner, the stranger. You know? He's a stranger in a strange land. It's not his fault. Why? Yeah, we hired him because he needs help to communicate. He doesn't know how to communicate. It's sad, but true. He just doesn't know how to do it. I got the wrong background. Hold on a second. There, I like the rabbits. I like that. I like the rabbits. Freya, maybe you can be my next story. She's stoked. She's happy. Just so you know, I'm actually set up with a new gaming situation. I've got a monitor, a big monitor right here. This is the gaming PC. It was a hassle, but I think it's done. I think it's working. I hope it looks good. I can write an article about your work here. Jesus, can I borrow your crowbar? Jesus has got a crowbar for everybody. Don't forget to like and subscribe, everybody. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that like. If you're watching on Twitch or Kick, please hit that subscribe button. Head on over to YouTube. Hit that subscribe button. Do me a solid. Freya, if I still need to write for the paper again. What happened? The chief found out. Oh, shit. Is that why you didn't come yesterday? Yes. How'd she find out? You remember my fateful meeting with the higher-up? In the elevator? Yeah. The same thing happened with my chief. Your chief? They met each other in the lift, and the higher-up mentioned our encounter to her. Why would they say that? Like, you tell me they're in Seattle, and they're saying the lift? We don't say the lift in Seattle. Come on now. We're hiring illegal immigrants, Bud Russell. Bud Russell, he hates the illegal immigrants, it seems. Bud, you don't like illegal immigrants? We're hiring illegal immigrants. Hold on, I'll put there we go. We're hiring illegal immigrants, but they're from space. And they're also the fire. They're not called ice, they're called fire in this universe. They're beating the shit out of immigrants coming across the Atlantic. It's crazy. Yeah. It's louder. It's louder than me. I can make myself louder. How about now? How's that now? How's that? Does that sound better? Yes, it's better? Okay, cool. Thank you. Always let me know stuff like that because I'm learning my equipment. I don't know all the equipment, so thank you. Better? Awesome. Good to know. Man, I could just listen to the music the whole time. Let's just stare into Freya's eyes. No, Freya, what's up? The chief called me into her office, and things went downhill from there. She realized immediately that it was the reason for my poor performance. Oh no. She didn't like it, of course. I'm sorry to hear that. What are you going to do now? Write the goddamn novel, I guess. And after that, hope that it sells well. If not, I don't know. Oh, crap.
We do not understand what is really happening, Miss Freya.
I'm going to the other stream that's better for reading the chat. Okay.
How about a warm cup of drink? It is on the house.
Huh? You allowed to do that?
We will pay for the drink.
No, it's okay. It's on the house. That was a nice thing to do, Neil. That was the
best thing to do according to our senses.
It was. So
what do you want to drink, Miss Freya?
Your favorite.
Our favorite.
Anything. I trust you with the decision. Uh-oh. Well, she always likes... This is what she always drinks. Sorry, that's what she's getting. Because I know she likes it. I always get hit. Hey, what's up? What's up, DS King of Kings? What's the deal? How you? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Thank you. Nice. We're serving it.
Here is your drink. Especially crafted by the owner of this coffee shop.
Well, who else is gonna do it? She loves it. Thank you so much for this. I always wondered why your place only served hot drinks. But today, I might have an idea why. How far along are you with the novel? I can prepare the draft in a few days, I think. Now that I don't really need to care about other deadlines. And if I manage to infuse some coffee and creativity into my blood, that sounds doable. Even without the caffeine infusion.
Excuse me, Miss Freya.
I want to see, did Miss Freya, did we get a short story from Miss Freya? Oh, Tamagotchi, we got some. Ooh, Rachel. We're still not close friends. Dancing, meddling, modeling. Ooh, I received a gift on stream. Nice. I wonder what the gift is. Hold on, let's see if we got stories. Oh, we got a new short story from Freya. Should we read it now or should we read it later? Let me know in the chat right now. Should we read it now or read it later? First person to answer, now or later. What do you say, guys? Sky City Rebels, what do you say? Should we read the short story now or later? It's pretty short. Now, okay, DS King of Kings. The Only Reason to Learn How to Fly by Freya Fatima. It happened again, I told her as I exhaled smoke. What? I took the train once to get here and fell in love twice. Not this again, she sighed, looking like she wanted to stub her own cigarettes out on my face. I just can't help it, she said, nothing. It's way easier, seeing someone from afar, letting your imagination roam as you daydream about how he or she lives, ignoring the fact that what you see is not the way they really are. It's way easier. You can't keep doing this to yourself, You need something real. I mean, this might be a stupid suggestion, but you're still using that dating app, right? Try to be more open-minded while using it. I agree. Good. I agree that it was a stupid suggestion. She looked pissed. I couldn't blame her. It's not like this was the first time we talked about this. In fact, this conversation tended to happen around once a season. You need to stop overthinking and go out. Stop putting impossible expectations on people. I can't do that. I've tried. I get overexcited at any opportunity. How's that served you so far? Now I was the one who said nothing. I'm afraid, I said. Of what? Of what will come later. I'm afraid that even if I find the right person for me, the people around me won't accept them, whoever they are. Fuck the people around you. Another stupid suggestion. I could be jailed for that. Okay, look, okay, she took a long drag of her cigarette and narrowed her eyes at me. What happened to you recently? Huh? You don't usually overthink quite this much, so something must have happened. The truth is, something did happen. Something too silly to even be discussed. But she knew me. She knew about my problems, so I told her. I watched a stand-up comedy show. Seriously? It's true. I watched one of my favorite stand-up comedians. I knew he'd recently gotten married, married to someone he loves, someone I thought was very similar to him. All this time, I thought he took the easy way out, finding someone who'd quickly be accepted by the family he was born in and the family he's about to make. But it turned out his journey was far from easy. There were hardships I never knew he faced, and when he talked about it, it scared me. Why? The fact that I'll have to deal with it someday. The fact that I might have to choose between... I sighed. At least... when I see people on the train and imagine a life with them, those imaginary people don't create these kinds of problems. They do create a different kind of problem, though. She's right. Sometimes I feel like I want to go to the tallest building in the city and just jump, I said. To die? That's not to fly, you fool. Because if that really happened, all the things that are scaring me won't matter. I can fly. Why the hell would I still care about all these boring, everyday problems? Ain't that the dream, weirdo? She said as she lit another cigarette, leaving the discussion unresolved until it comes back around with the spring rains. Great story. Great story. Cure for a sore throat. Russian tea. Okay. We don't have many no new drinks. Okay. Kathy Skywalker. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being here, Sky City Rebels.
We have learned extensively about Earthlings' bodies, about all the races, and we do not think infusing your blood with coffee would be advisable.
I'm sorry, Neil. I'm not really in the mood for this sort of conversation.
It was just...
Neil. Freya was serious about infusing her... wasn't serious about infusing herself with coffee.
Oh. We are glad to hear that then.
It's a figure of speech, Neil.
We have heard about that term. It is still very hard to understand your language.
It will always be hard. Languages will keep on changing.
Understood. At least we are here to learn the basics of how Earthlings communicate. 6-7. 6-7.
Now the music is too loud. You guys are killing me. There you go. How about that? Is that low enough? Yeah, that's good. Okay, cool. Thank you.
At least we are here now. Ding, 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 ding.
Hey, what's up, Twisted Hippie? We're doing coffee talk today. It's coffee talk. You're killing me, Smalls. You're killing me, Smalls. The Constitution failed. Well, of course the Constitution failed. Tell me one contract the American government has ever entered that they didn't renege. Can you give me one example? One example where the United States government had a contract written on paper that they didn't, that they actually kept. Ask away.
How fast do you write?
Not fast enough, apparently. You're killing me, Smalls.
But you have numbers?
Numbers?
How many words do you produce per day?
I don't think I have the exact number, but full time, I should be able to write between 3,000 and 5,000 words per day.
That's a lot.
That's raw. After that, I still need to edit it. She likes it raw, though. I usually end up with about half of what I originally wrote.
According to our research, the standard number of words for the thing you need to write is between 50 and 100,000.
That's right. But for this draft, I don't need to write that much.
That is a pleasant information to hear.
The contract to buy more jet fighters, they don't even keep that contract. They don't even keep that. They have written contracts with defense contractors and still like left them holding the bag. That happened with Howard Hughes, a famous thing where he made all these fucking jets and shit, and they just didn't pay him, and so he bought the land outside their office and just let all the planes rot there. He still delivered them and just let them rot. They're bad. Oh, we're on the other stream. Keep it going, keep it going.
How many words do you need to write?
Let's see. I think it should be around 15,000 words. That's pretty big for a pitch draft. Well, it's GRA Media, the biggest publisher around.
If we count based on the number of words, it seems like you will be able to achieve your target easily.
I wish. Writing isn't only about the number of words, Neil. It requires things outside the mere word count. If we only judged writers by their ability to write large numbers of words. Yeah.
That is pretty hard to understand, but we learned beforehand that art is difficult matter, even for Earthlings.
Yup.
Earthlings seem to have a fascination for things which are hard to understand, from languages to arts.
Right again.
But you're not that wrong about
Oh, sorry, but you're not that wrong about writing, you know. Word count is one of the few things you can objectively judge a story by. It's not the most important thing, but it's still up there.
So it is still a valid parameter?
Definitely.
Cool.
That didn't sound like you at all, Neil. I guess you really are learning something on Earth. Who's coming in? Who's gonna be? Oh,
Another guest. Oh, it's Myrtle. Good evening, Miss Myrtle.
she's got a husky voice. She likes this place. I think she's got a thing with Tentacle Girl.
I won't even ask. Except for one thing. Who's making the drinks?
I'm still here. I'm still the one responsible for making the drinks.
Good. Coffee with a little bit of ginger, please.
Coffee with a little bit of ginger coming up. Coffee. Coffee. And a little bit of ginger. Okay, here we go. Coming up. Let's see how she likes it. She was pissed last time. Yeah, they're eyeing each other, aren't they? Yeah. Okay, a little bit of ginger coming up. Look, she's looking over.
Your order is ready.
She's like looking over. Myrtle, oh no, what's your problem, Myrtle?
Not bad, thanks.
You are welcome. What brings you here today, Miss Myrtle?
Psst. Neil, some people come to a coffee shop just to sit without being disturbed.
Oh, that definitely seems to fit Miss Myrtle's visits here.
Actually, I'm not here to just sit without being disturbed.
Ah, pardon us. I was just training Neil in how to talk with the customers here.
I can see that. You're still trying to get laid?
She's laughing.
No, we are not. We are tasked with learning how Earthlings communicate with each other.
Yeah, that's a step in the right direction.
One suggestion, if you want to blend in with us, stop using such formal language. Start talking the way we talk.
Start listening the way we listen.
Are you playing G? The fuck are you? I'm playing Coffee Talk. It's an adult-rated, story-based coffee shop game. I think it's pretty cool. I thought it was not going to be this cool. I'm liking it a lot. Thank you for asking. P for personality. We're playing some fun stuff. We're going to be playing some different games here, but I just got my new setup, so we are playing some simpler games to start, and then we're going to start with Crimson Desert and a couple of... We're going to play your Papers, Please. Papers, Please, too. But I want to finish this first.
That would be very difficult to achieve, but we will try step by step.
One small step for you. Might be one giant leap for your kind.
That was nicely said, Miss Freya.
Space humor.
By the way, Miss Myrtle, now that you know that you are not here for your usual activities, are you here for someone then?
Yeah.
Oh, is it Aqua?
Uh-huh.
What's the occasion?
No special occasion. It's just, I like her tentacles.
Oh, that's not her. Oh, it is her. She's squishy. Squishy feet. There she is.
I'm sorry.
Mousy little tentacle girl. Coffee Talk, duh. Greatest story ever told, indeed. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you so much.
I'm sorry. I'm late. I was supposed to leave early, but... what is this? What's happening here? I already told the bar that
I already told the barista locals, the cops, when he said he was going to breed here.
Where is Sky Rizzy?
Miss Aqua, please relax. I'm here.
Oh, you're safe.
Yes, everything is fine. You love her squishy voice? Thanks. I try to have like a squishy voice for
Okay. Please let me take a breath.
Here, please drink this water. All right. Drink your water. Calm the hell down. I'm feeling better now.
Yes, I'm sorry.
It is all right, Miss Aqua. I like that they all have their own little personalities. They really did a good job in the writing, man. It's quite good. It's quite good.
Everyone has been surprised to see me here.
Well, yeah, because Sky Rizzy runs this house, baby. Whose house is this? Sky Rizzy's house. You know, there's some drug on the market called Sky Rizzy, and I think it's so funny. Sky Rizzy. Oh, she does seem like strawberry shortcake. It does, you're right. Mm-hmm.
What are you doing here anyway? We are starting to think that we might need to make a recording for the answer to this question. You don't have to tell me if you don't want to. No problem, Miss Aqua. It is time for our break anyway. So here is the deal.
He has to take a break. Oh, he's taking a break.
That's really interesting. Very nice of you to do this, Sky Rizzy.
It's nothing, really.
But do you really think one day is enough to learn everything? Definitely not. But we do not want to disturb this place's business for any longer.
As if this place cares about business. Hey, fuck you, Freya!
Besides, we want to travel around the planet more. This coffee shop is a good start, but we cannot limit ourselves to just this place.
Man, I gotta tell you, when I owned a coffee shop, I owned it was a tea house, it was a cafe, and I always thought it was so great. I felt like people were hatching plans and adventures at my bar and I loved it so much, man. I miss owning my own place. That was pretty crazy. Different life, though, huh?
But we cannot limit ourselves to this place. Where do you want to go after this? Coachella.
Oh, you go to Coachella. What? What are you going to do at Coachella?
According to our research, there are many breedings happening during Coachella.
He's going to bag himself an influencer.
This is why we decided that this event will be our next target.
Well, you're not wrong. But didn't you say the baby has to be born out of love?
Yes. We noticed that. But we also noticed that we need to know a lot more about Earthlings, including the breeding manners. That is what we will study in Coachella. After that, we will be very ready to breed with so many female Earthlings.
Man, they're getting ready to breed. I shouldn't say this, but hell, that sounds like the best plan you've had since you got here. Going to Coachella so that this alien could get laid. Brilliant. Great work. Going to get laid. Earth girls are easy. Exactly. Earth girls are easy. You nailed it. You nailed it. The Earth girls, they're all easy. It's great. Good for them, you know? It's nice to see. They're going to breed. I'm a breed ya, baby. I'm a breed ya. Shit.
We know. We also surprised ourselves. But please, Miss Freya, let us stop talking about our plan. We work here today. First, let us return to our spot behind the bar.
Nerds raw. They're getting some breeding done over here.
So our discussion with Miss Myrtle was stopped abruptly.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. What are you two doing together?
It's nothing. We're just friends, you know.
We just want to hang out and talk about our work. We both work in the same field, remember?
Am I supposed to believe that these are just friends?
Yes, that's it. I don't have that much experience in game development, you see.
I thought your research was in computer graphics.
Yes, but I've never made a game from scratch before. I was always a bystander. So I've been asking Myrtle for feedback from time to time, and today I want to thank her directly. But she arrived first, so I couldn't buy her a drink.
Never mind that. I'd refuse it anyway.
But
Wait. If you want to thank her directly, does that mean you're done with the game?
excuse me, Miss Freya. It should be your, not your.
What? He's turning into the grammar police now, and he's reading it? That's so meta. That's so funny. That is so funny they did that. Oh, so you are correcting my grammar now, huh? It was a slip of the tongue, okay? I'm sorry. How did you even pick up on that anyway? It's not like what I'm saying is written down anywhere.
We just know.
What the hell, bro? That's so funny. Could be a VA, a voiceover actor? I should be a voiceover actor, but I never knew how to get into it. Maybe one day when I'm famous, I'll get some voice work. But these days, I know that everything's AI. Like, I know a lot of voice actors, they're getting out. They're not getting the work they used to. Back to you, Aqua. So you're done with your game?
That's quite a lot of things I need to polish and fix, but players can enjoy the experience from start to finish.
What kind of feedback do you give people for a video game?
That depends on the game. But in Aqua's case, most of my advice was about the pacing control and UI UX.
Oh,
It must be fun to have finished working on your creation.
it surely removes some of my weight on my chest, just to replace it with another weight.
Classic. You mean there's still more to come after you're done? I'm not done with my book. I just lost my job. And if I can't finish this draft on time, I'm done. And even after all that, if it doesn't sell well, I'm even more done, doubly done.
I'm sorry to hear that, Freya.
But please be more confident.
But please be more confident.
I'm even starting to doubt myself.
I read some of your short stories, you know, and after our first meeting, I subscribed to the Evening Whispers app.
I read the Evening Whispers app every day too.
And then I read some of the stuff you wrote. They're really good, you know. And some of them are better than others. But it's still an enjoyable experience to read them. So I'm excited to check out your book once it's done.
Too kind, Aqua. You already are doing it here. Yeah, I am doing it here. You're right. I'm already a voice actor. I am a voice actor. I'm technically a voice actor right now.
You're too kind, Aqua.
What you're going through is more or less the same as what Myrtle's going through. So I'm sure you'll both be fine.
You don't have to talk about it in front of other people.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. It's just that sharing is caring, you know?
Okay. Thank you for helping me share with other people.
I'm really sorry.
I know I said thanks already, alright?
But you put so much emphasis on share. That's sarcasm, I know that.
Aqua, I'm sorry if it sounded that way, but yeah, I kind of get what you're dealing with, and although it's a bit different for me,
What's your problem?
burnout. I've been working on something for 2 years straight, but no one outside the office knows about it. And those who do don't seem to appreciate it at all.
I thought Full Metal Conflict had a new game every 2 years.
Yes, I don't really work on them. Not directly.
So what do you work on?
A secret project. I'll tell you under friendier, okay?
All right, I'm not with the paper anymore. Okay. Anyway,
I'm part of a special team. We're tasked with making a breakthrough in the studio. We need to be able to make a prototype for a new IP, or worst case, another FMC game in a different genre. Isn't that a dream job for some people? Heh. That's what I thought. You're a writer, right? Imagine being a writer, but you can't publish anything you write for years.
That doesn't sound like a pleasant situation at all. You know, it reminds me, when I was a kid, when I was in college, I knew a friend, he worked in the video game industry. He made this game called Spores. He worked for the EA. He made Sims. He worked on Sims. And he did that a lot. It was great. I had to cook, but I'm listening. Nice. Cook yourself something good, all right? Cook yourself something good.
That doesn't sound like a pleasant situation at all. My team has been making pitches, dozens of them, hundreds of thousands. All of it, all of those countless pitches.
It's tough. It's truly tough.
Out of all those countless pitches, only a handful got approved for prototyping. And so far, none of the prototypes have been approved. Ouch. There's only 7 of us on the team. The 7 samurai, that's what they said.
So you haven't released anything for the last 2 years?
Sometimes our whole team works to support the others, but when they're going through a crunch cycle, they need to hit an almost impossible target. We jump in.
No wonder you folks were considering you considered the 7 samurai.
I guess, yeah.
By the way, Myrtle, I just realized
What?
usually developers get vacation time after finishing a project, right?
More or less, yeah.
When was the last time you had a vacation?
Before I joined this company, I guess.
Oh man, everyone's working so hard. This is what sucks, man. Poor Myrtle. Everyone in this game is just working their ass off, man. It's not cool. They just work and work and work. Just work their whole life away. It's so sad. That's like 4 years ago.
Uh-huh. Dude, no wonder you're so burned out.
Man, seriously. Oh, look, Myrtle's mad. She seriously, Yeah, that's why. You need a vacation.
But I can't just take one.
I can't just take one, or you just can't take one.
I just can't take one.
Oh, man. She's right.
You can. In fact, you will do it tomorrow.
But tomorrow is...
I'm not done yet. You will take tomorrow and the next day after and the day after off.
But where should I go?
Don't worry. I'll take care of that.
You will?
I'm going with you for this long weekend/vacation.
What about Max West?
That's not this weekend. Forget about it for now.
Hey. Okay. But I can't do it tomorrow. How about starting Friday? It's still a long weekend getaway, right?
All right, deal. Oh, I'm so excited.
Oh, man, they're going to have a sexy getaway, these two. Wow. Welcome to the machine, says Nurse Rod. Exactly. Everyone's working their asses off. Too much, man. Too much. Wow, Aqua. You look like a different person. Wait till you see her without her glasses.
Really? I'm sorry.
Don't be.
Okay, it's settled then.
Oh, that's her gambate. That's her gambate face.
I need to go home now and prepare for our getaway
I'll come with you.
up to my apartment.
No. We'll walk together to the bus stop just like last time.
Oh,
Man, Myrtle, she doesn't realize that Aqua is gagging for it, homie. She wants it. Myrtle wants to get squishy. She's all ready. She comes in moist. She's like squish, squelch, squish, squelch, squish, squelch. She comes in moist. She's ready. Oh, man.
okay then. Everyone, see you next week, okay?
All right, see you later. Have fun. Myrtle, don't break her. Take care out there. Take care on your way. Take care out there.
May you find joy during your vacation.
Squish, squelch, squish, squelch.
Oh, man. It got that squishy, 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 squish. She got that squishy, squish. And now Freya's like,
Okay, see you guys later. See you folks later.
all right, see you later, Myrtle. Myrtle's like,
Clip, clop, clip, clop.
I like that even their steps have a little personality to them. Freya. Vacation, huh? You definitely need one, Freya.
I know. Not now. I've got to finish this draft first.
As we have said before, you can do it, Miss Freya.
Thanks, Neil. Anyway, are you gonna close anytime soon? Depends. Why?
I'm in the mood for some writing.
Then please take your time.
Are you sure?
Do you want another drink? You do, don't? You want another drink to be going on with? I don't know what that is. Do you want another drink to be going on with? God damn it. Still on the house. Oh, I'm gonna get this one.
I definitely won't say no.
All right. The Grinch, green, spicy, and not everyone's cup of tea. Mm-hmm. His heart grew to 4 times the size. Looks like that day's over. Myrtle's getting squishy. Squish, squish, squish. All right.
Coffee talk.
What do you guys think? That was fun, right? Did you have a good time so far? Are you enjoying coffee talk? I think we're almost done. I got a gift, a game gift, but Steve's not even here. Steve, are you in the chat? Steve's not even in the chat, but he sent me something on Steam. Oh my gosh, AK-47. Oh no, that's an assault rifle. The Evening Whispers is the people for stricter gun law. The Evening Whispers is with the people for stricter gun law. Okay. New healthier fury sedative might be available sooner. Action video game Rising Hell blamed for violence in school. Oh my gosh, this is upsetting. Let's start the day. Let's start the day. Here's the paper. Today's paper. It's a little rough. Welcome. Who's here? Ah, fucking this guy. I'm still wishing I was there. You still wishing you were there? She wants my body. She wants my body. Tell me that I'm not somebody. I ain't just somebody. I ain't just anybody. I ain't just anybody. I don't just give it up for anybody, man. I'm a loner, Dottie. Hold on, where we go? I'm a loner, Dottie. A rebel. Yeah. All right, here we go. Evening. Am I the first customer tonight? You are. That's new. This guy, I hate this guy. Look at him look around like a dick. Freya's not here? She said she's coming later tonight. Got something to do with meeting some fellow writer friends. Why not do it here? It's your favorite place, right? Her friends have visited this place from time to time. Just not as much as her. Writers gathering, huh? I wonder what writers talk about when they're hanging out. I've known them for some years now, as she has his habit, you know. If she said they're friends, it means they're just hanging out normally.
But if she says they were writer friends, they're probably talking about work. Either giving each other feedback on their latest drafts or sharing some validating ideas. Interesting. They even use code words for meeting up. Oh, it's not like that. She just doesn't even realize what she says. I just picked up on it. That's even more interesting. Are you always so observant? It's part of the job. Why is that? People come here every day. Some of them aren't as talkative as others, but their body language can be loud and clear. It could tell you a lot of things. Whether they need a friendly ear, or just want to be alone. It applies to what they're ordering as well, because you know. Sometimes what people want is not what they need. Damn, that's deep, right? That's pretty deep. That's deeper than I would have thought. Nah. So what are you reading from me now? I won't say. Why? Because you're a fucking douche. That would break the charm. The hell was that? I guess I can say this much. Whatever I say or do to our customers, it's always related to what I'm getting from their body language. Including our interaction now. Including our interaction right now. You son of a bitch. Man, now that I see why you didn't want to share. Even that was enough to make me feel like I'm naked in front of you. Gross, Bailey's. By the way, I haven't ordered anything. What are you having tonight? Hot chocolate with ginger and cinnamon. I heard it's a good drink for a bitter heart. All right. Hot chocolate coming up. Hot chocolate coming up. Free is under the bar. Yeah. First car and bicycles going by. Yeah, we're open at midnight, you know. Hot chocolate. Ginger and cinnamon. You got it. Here you go, buddy boy. Coming up. Coming up. Here you go. Sky Rizzy said, You're a pretty romantic person, huh? Spending extra time decorating this drink? Only for special people and special drinks. Say, Sky Rizzy, tell me about yourself. What do you want to know? Anything. How old are you? Old enough to open a coffee shop. Oh man, I guess I should say sorry for asking that. It's alright, but that's the only answer I can give. Now you're making me wonder what I should ask next. Yeah, normally he hates everything I make. Uh-oh, what's she got going on? What the hell happened to Freya? Gulp? What the hell's going on here? Everyone's just looking at her. Is she high? Why are you both looking at me like that? Freya, you look horrible. No, I don't. Yeah, you do. No, I don't. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to echo our dear barista. Yeah, you do. What happened? You'd be better asking what didn't happen, because the answer would be proper sleep. Oh, I thought maybe she got fucked by that alien, man. I thought maybe the alien got in there. And decent progress on my first draft. You need to rest. And miss my deadline? Hell no. Sorry, Baileys. I won't be able to keep your company because I have to finish this thing. And for that, I'll need a whole hell of a lot of espresso. Are you sure about that? You really should just rest. We're gonna kill this girl. Get something to help you sleep. Espresso! Please? All right, espresso coming up, baby doll. Espresso coming up, honey. You sound like Archer when you got in here. Archer. The danger. How's he talk like? The danger zone.
Are they still making Archer? I don't want to do this. You really need to have a rest, Freya. Just give me the damn espresso. Okay. You're in the danger zone, Freya. This will keep me from falling asleep. What's a T7 Red Hawk? Smoking Blondie. What is that? How was the meeting? It was pretty good. Got a lot of good advice, but that also means things. And not a small number of them, mind you, need to be rewritten. Oh. It's not that bad. Rewriting is part of the process. Are we just watching people get strung out on coffee? Look how fucked up this girl looks. This is messed up. It's a new trainer jet for the Air Force. Oh. It's just that. It's just... I'm going to my usual corner. Thanks for your coffee. I might make it through the night. She looks horrible. She does. But don't worry about her. She'll finish it. This isn't the first time she's acted like this. No. But this time, the stakes are pretty high. Yeah. So, what brings you here today? I'm not even sure myself. I had no plan tonight. This place just came to mind. Out of the blue. I'll have to thank your subconscious then. I guess you should. Uh-oh, who's coming in? She's got high heels. Oh, it's Lua. They're his ex-girlfriend. The succubus. Succubus? I'm not sure whether I should take it or not, though. Hi, Lua. Hi, how's she talk again? Hi, Baileys. You first. I was just gonna ask, how are you doing? I'm fine, thanks. How about you? I'm good, yeah. I kind of forget what her voice sounded like, but she's got like a smoker's voice or something. I think I need to order something first. Oh, yeah, of course. Go ahead. Hi, Sky Rizzy. What are you having tonight, Miss Lua? Gingerbread coffee, please. The fuck? How am I supposed to know how to make this stuff? There's no gingerbread coffee. Gingerbread coffee? What are you talking about? Bitter heart. Chocolate, ginger, cinnamon. Gingerbread coffee. Oh, there's Tahe Tubruk, finally. Ginger presides over the ground coffee at the bottom. Coffee, ginger. What does she want? Gingerbread coffee? I don't have gingerbread coffee. I don't know how to make gingerbread coffee. I think I just gotta make her this coffee, ginger. Gingerbread coffee. Or ginger latte? Why do these people... He doesn't deserve her, Nurse Rod. You're absolutely right. Yes, but a teenager's tone. Was that what it was? I'm just going to give her a ginger latte. I think that's what she wants. Gingerbread coffee. She's going to say it's wrong. Watch, she's going to be like, here's your order. Thank you. I'm sorry, but this is not what I ordered. Sorry? It's a good coffee, though. Well, how the fuck... I don't know how to make a gingerbread coffee. How's work? It's going pretty okay. No, it's going pretty okay. That's how she talks. You? She's more flirtatious. She's a succubus, after all. She's a succubus. They're flirtatious. I'm not taking new jobs at the moment because, well, you know. Yeah, I get it. You have enough in your savings, right?
That's a very Lua thing to ask. But yeah, I do. Thanks to that last annoying job.
It went well in the end?
Kinda did. They paid me on time at least. The pay was amazing.
How long are you planning to take a break for?
I don't know. Until my problems are settled, I guess.
And what problems are those?
I'll tell you this. But don't tell anyone, okay?
Not even Sky Rizzy, who's standing in front of us?
Not even Sky Rizzy.
Okay.
So there's this girl. I love her. We've been going out a few years. But I'm not sure where we stand now.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. She has a sultry voice, yeah. How can you not be sure?
We had an argument about a week ago and wasn't anything new. But somehow things just escalated uncontrollably.
Why is that?
I assume both of us were just tired, knowing that we're fighting against centuries of tradition. We haven't really talked since our last fight.
Leaving things unresolved is not a good idea.
But I can't bring myself to start the conversation.
Why?
Even I'm not sure about that. Pride, maybe? Tiredness? Knowing that chances are we won't be able to find the best solution for everyone anyway.
Baileys, I have a question.
Go ahead.
What do you think she's feeling right now?
To be honest, I don't know. She's not like me, that's for sure. Thankfully.
Why?
At least it won't affect her professional life that much. I'm glad I'm a freelancer. It means I can take a break from work without so many problems. I'm not a professional as her, you know.
I think you're wrong.
Really?
If I were her, I would find it difficult to live life as usual. But I'd put on a lot of masks just to hide the feelings I was going through.
That sounds difficult and uncomfortable.
It is. But a friend told me once, you gotta do what you gotta do.
He must be a pretty cool guy.
He is.
Oh, no.
Asking what she's feeling right now. There you go.
Because you're based in feelings and dictate beliefs about things, not logic and reason. Well, you know, logic and reason and emotion are connected. You did this, and I'm feeling like this because you did that. Now that's logical to me. You have a crush on her? Lua. Well, I mean, she's cool, man. She's smoking cigarettes. She got horns. She's got weird little ears.
What's next for us, Baileys?
I don't know, Lua.
I met some new people this week.
Including that supermodel.
You knew?
That girl in the corner told me.
Yeah, including that supermodel.
She's talking about the vegan vampire. Maybe Hyde ain't gay after all. Maybe he,
And how does that make you feel?
Like a fool.
What?
He said a lot of things that I've been trying to avoid thinking about. A lot of truths. He's a bit like you, you know? Attitude-wise. You'd get along with him.
Doubt it. Opposites attract, but similarity breeds contempt. You ever heard that before?
A lot. From a certain hipster elf.
And after listening to that guy, what's your stance on, you know, us?
I'm not sure, Baileys. What about you yourself? Had any similar experiences this week?
I have, in fact. You met a vampire, and I met a werewolf.
What are the odds?
What are the odds, indeed?
What did your werewolf say?
Not much, to be honest. But he made a good point about the importance of family.
Baileys. I know I've been stubborn about you wanting me to make peace with my family. And I know why that's very important to you. But Freya said something that kind of hit me hard.
What was it?
I was just using you as an excuse to escape my family when I actually want to do that anyway for myself.
You know me, Baileys.
I do.
And you know how I feel uncomfortable with people leaving their families. Which makes me an asshole, I guess.
I get why you think that way, Lua.
Why is she talking about her asshole? And of course, they both hate Trump and supported. They want a shallow, vapid, alcoholic, word salad dummy to win, but oh my God. Yeah, word salad. Donald Trump gives you more word salad than anyone in the history of America. I've never heard someone more word salady than Donald Trump. I'm not a fan of Kamala Harris, but if you want to talk about word salad, turn on anything about Donald Trump ever.
Blood is thicker than water.
What should we do?
Lua,
Yes, Baileys?
please let me leave my family. I'll try to get your family to accept me. That sounds like the easier thing to do after all.
But you lose your immortality. You'll be an outcast among other elves.
An outcast from a bunch of overly pretentious people sounds great.
You'll live a long time, but you won't have the perfect health and perfect life that the elven privilege.
But it's not a perfect life without you.
What if our relationship doesn't last? You'll have lost everything.
It's so funny. Like, literally, Donald Trump, he literally gave a whole diatribe about how the Pope is soft on crime. The guy's a fucking psychopath and has word salad. It just doesn't make any sense.
United States of America. United States of America.
Fucking dementia dawn. It's embarrassing.
You'll blame me.
Lua, I will never blame you for anything. If we're talking about who I used to be, that guy would never have blamed himself. 100 reasons for why something failed, but never anything to do with him. But that won't happen with us. You know why? Because I've learned so many things by being with you for 10 years. It made me a better person. So don't need to worry about any of that, because right now you're the most important part of my life. I don't need an immortal life, because without you, it won't be a life worth living. Baileys.
I believe in you.
Oh, wow. What? Cutscene. Oh my gosh. Oh man, I finished the Lua and Bailey's arc. I just hit just got to open an achievement. Ain't that nice? That's nice.
Baileys?
I feel like we're living in a soap opera.
It seems so.
So what's our plan?
Tomorrow's Saturday.
Are we going on a date?
I'm going to my parents' place.
Oh.
And I want you to come with me.
What? That's so sudden.
Did you really already have plans for tomorrow?
Well, no. It's just, I'm not prepared to meet them.
You'll be fine.
You don't want to tell them about this first?
It'll be all right.
Well, they never forbade you from dating other races?
They're not a big fan of elves, but that much is true, but you can prove them wrong.
Okay, this could be a good first step.
It is.
It's all set then.
I don't know what'll happen tomorrow, but we can think about it. And anything else later.
I'm with you on that. So, does that mean you don't mind me?
I had my doubts, but now I'm sure I can trust you.
Aw, Lua, thank you.
Are you still staying at Farron's house?
Yeah.
You're staying with me tonight.
Huh? What about your roommate?
She's away for the weekend, taking a long weekend getaway until Sunday night.
Oh, she's roommates with Aqua?
Fate is on our side, it seems. Hey, Sky Rizzy.
Yeah.
We're leaving. Thank you so much for keeping up with us this past week. The pleasure was mine. Take care on your way. We're off then.
See ya.
Bye, guys. You two kids are gonna make it. Thank you for coming. Wow. That's great. They got out of there. It's nice to see. That's really nice. Well, Freya, you look better. You look like maybe you're not going to die now. How did she get better? That was pretty intense. Oh, you're back in the real world? I just pretended not to notice. They're like one of the main reasons why I'm writing this story. So I have to see their struggle through till the end. It's important for the writing, you know? That's cold. What? It's not like that. It's just that... Yeah, that was cold. Aw, Freya. I'm sorry. You look better than before, though. For now. I can't tell you how I feel until it's done. And I don't... Whoa, someone's coming in hot. Is it the cops? Oh, no, someone huge. What? Is that guy? That's Gala. Damn. Whoa. Freya, get over here. This wolf? Is that him? I think so. Welcome, sir. Oh, shit. Are you crazy? You can't treat a werewolf in a fury like a normal customer. Trust me. He must have his reasons for coming here. You can relax, sir. You need anything? Something to calm you down, maybe? Yeah, but this sucks. I don't know what he wants. He's gonna die. Oh man, I can't even access my... Come on, green tea and ginger. That's gotta calm you down. Here's your... Damn. Oh, shit. That didn't work. I failed. What the hell? Is that really him? After seeing the reaction to the drink, 100%. Well, whoever he is... This place survived. Yeah, thankfully, yeah. But I think I need to close up shop early. Don't want to cause any more ruckus. I need to clean up some of the mess anyway. Good idea. Can you get yourself back all right by yourself? I'll manage. Take care on your way back. You be careful too. See you tomorrow. See ya. Man, I didn't know what he wanted to get better. I don't know what he wants. It didn't work out. Well, Sayar, what's up? Bloody hell. Wolfsbane. I don't know what the hell the guy wanted. I thought I could cure him, but I couldn't. That was intense. Oh no, Weirdstein company criticized for unfair depictions of werewolf on their latest box office hit. Oh no. Oh no. Coachella 2020 do's and don'ts. Atlantic ambassador in talks with fire regarding immigration. Oh no, man. I hope the fire doesn't come back. Yeah, it's nice. Welcome. Freya's all cracked out again. Good evening, Freya. Oh, hi. When was the last time you slept? I still sleep like a normal person, you know? I slept for 6 hours. Last night? No, I've slept for 6 hours this week. That's not healthy, lady. I think Goal Simulator might be good for Sky. What's Goat Simulator? What's Goat Simulator? So we do have short stories from Freya to read. You goat? Goat Simulator would be funny. I don't know what that is. Dude, what is this weirdo? Dude, Trump USA. What kind of a moron comes to a gaming stream and just says Trump, Trump, Trump? So weird. Fucking, how gay are you for Trump, bro? Like, god damn, you're gay for this 80-year-old man so hard? The fuck? Part 1 and 2. Oh, it's a first-person shooter? Hold on, I'm gonna take a little break. Let me see, save game. I wanna go to, Steam. How do I do... Somewhere in here, look at all my achievements. Serve the wrong drink achievement. Reach a certain point in the story. Trash your drink. Nice. I got all this coffee talk, but I got a gift. I don't know where my gift is. Friends. No, it's in library. Collections. Library, home. Gift. Somebody sent me a gift. Papers, please. Yes. Accept gift. Fuck yeah. I need to download it though. Download and play it from the play it now. Library. Papers, please. We gotta download that shit. Yeah, I don't like any cult leaders. I don't like any cult leaders. Trump, any cult leaders, I don't like them. They tell us that Trump is a cult, and yet when people like Marjorie Taylor Greene and Tucker Carlson defect from MAGA, they then highlight that fact. What people defect, and they're like, yeah, that's a cult. He hates Trump, and yet my philosophy on hate is there is one in this world important enough to be hate, and I am important enough to hate anyone else, but not the NPC Trump hater. Dude, you're seriously just taking orders from the bosses. Fucking loser. Fucking loser. Dude, I kind of want to play Papers, Please right now. But what do you think, guys? Should I just keep going with Coffee Talk, or should we do Papers, Please? I don't know. I think we should do Papers. I think we should do stay with coffee talk. I think we're almost done. I don't know what endless is. You love coffee talk? Twisted Hippie loves coffee talk. I love coffee talk too. I'm definitely going to keep going. I'll keep going. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you. Thanks, everybody. Thanks for supporting the channel. Thank you. Thank you, Kick. Thank you, Twitch. Thank you, YouTube. Thank you, Facebook. I said we only had 2 hours left. I said I think. I don't know how many hours left we have. I have no idea. I have no idea how long this game is. But we already we got to the end of the story of one group, so it's just a matter. We just got to get through a couple more story arcs. One major story arc is already complete. That's not healthy. Come, get rest, really.
I can rest when it's done.
All right, let's read her short story real fast. Because I'm a completist. Happily ever after, Ever After Part 1 by Freya Fatima. Do I want to grow old with you? No, I don't want to do that, but do I want to be with you here in this moment, stuck in eternal limbo in an infinite loop of this exact hour forever? Hell yeah, I do. That's probably the last time Romeo remembers having a really meaningful conversation with Juliet, but let's not get too far ahead of ourselves, dear readers. Just like any other story, this one has a beginning, and it begins with an introduction. Romeo is a young man of 20. He comes from a quite conservative but not yet out of touch family. In other words, they're just like almost every other family in the world. He hates the name his parents gave him, and he hates even more knowing that his life so far is fulfilling all the cliches of his fictional namesakes. Falling in love with a girl named Juliet is really just the icing on the cliched cake. Julia is a young woman of 20. She also comes from quite conservative but not yet out of touch family. In other words, they're also just like almost every other family in the world. She loves the name her parents gave her, although she hates the fact that her life so far is fulfilling half the cliches of her fictional namesakes. Falling in love with a boy named Romeo is just unfortunate, but she has no plans to die stupidly over it. Both of them study at the same university, and they're definitely not the type of people who naturally choose to be friends. Fate, however, in the form of a hip young lecturer, an over-enthusiasm for assigning group projects, and an unfortunate sense of humor is what brings them together. A simple group assignment is what introduces our young Romeo and Juliet to each other. Even after their first fated meeting and the many, many more meetings required to finish the assignment, there's no sign that Romeo means anything more to Juliet than a friendly acquaintance spent a lot of time in the library with. Nor, honestly, does she mean that much more to him. In fact, after she made an ill-judged joke about the literary elephant in the room, she probably means significantly less. But as time goes on, as the group's assignments keep coming, without the lecturer even signing new partners, Romeo and Juliet become closer. They both begin to see things in the other they hadn't noticed before. Though for Romeo, that fact is rather frightening. How could I fall for somebody like her, and named Juliet no less? I can't accept it. My mind's just playing tricks on me. Again and again, around and around, his thoughts chase themselves. Whenever he sees her, the day is Monday. Romeo has a class he needs to attend. However, something is different. Normally a relatively anxious fellow, he finds going to a class requires a lot of willpower today. However, he finds himself hurrying to get there. He knows why, of course, but he refuses to admit it to himself quite yet. The first thing Romeo does when he opens the door is to look at a specific table, a table where Juliet always sits. To his unacknowledged disappointment, the table is empty. Fuck, mutters Romeo under his breath. He doesn't curse because Juliet is not there, of course. Rather, he curses because noticing this was the first thing he did upon entering the room. After sitting in his usual place, Romeo reopens this book. Romeo reopens this book and begins reading. Every time someone opens the door, Romeo turns immediately to look and quietly whispers a curse. Again, he is not cursing because he is disappointed. It is not Juliet who enters. He is cursing because he's turned to look. A few minutes before the class begins, Juliet arrives, finally announcing herself and her friend with a braying laugh. So she does so. That sound used to be one of the most annoying sounds in the world, at least as far as Romeo was concerned. But today, it brings a small smile to his face. Fuck! Curses Romeo again after he realized he just smiled at the sound. Yeah. Or is this a symptom of not iron in his diet? It's not a book reading. It's part. Paris Kitty misses college. I miss college too. Yeah. It's not about book reading. This is Freya. She's all strung out, but she wrote this short story. Is Romeo in love? He probably is, but he doesn't want to admit that. Falling in love with Juliet is dangerous, extremely dangerous. They come from completely different backgrounds. They have different skin colors and they worship different gods. He has no problem with interracial relationships, of course. He doesn't, but he never expected it to happen to him. This simply will not do. Romeo and Juliet. Yeah, it's the game Coffee Talk. It's an indie game, indie story-based game. I think it's pretty cool. So far, so good. I think it's pretty good. Yeah. I need to talk to you, Romeo looks up. Julia is standing over his table. Her jaw is set, but her eyes are worried. And he completely forgets all about his own problems. What's up, he asks. Can you keep a secret? It's really important. Sure, I guess. Sure, I guess I can. Good enough because I really need someone to talk to. So Julia sits down and begins telling her story to Romeo. She talks about the problems she's been facing over the past few months, how they affect her study, about how he's not the first person she's talked to about this, on, and Romeo listens to every word. Eventually, Juliet stops talking and sits quietly. Romeo thinks that she looks somehow lighter than she did before she began talking. He doesn't know how to react to what she told him. He tries giving her some advice, really stupid advice. He thinks as soon as she said it, but he believes it's probably much better than just listening and nodding and watching her walk away. He doesn't think he wants her to walk away from him. He thinks about this. One thing for sure, Juliet trusts Romeo as a friend. They've shared a secret now. Even though Juliet should share the same secret with others before him, this still makes Romeo happy. So damn happy. How pathetic am I, being happy because someone I like came and told me she's not. Romeo thinks, and then shakes his head like a dog shaking off water. After sharing everything she had wanted to share, Juliet starts talking about lighter topics soon. They're joking freely. The dark mood of earlier almost completely dissipated. Just before Juliet leaves, Romeo asks her something. Why did you tell me all that? Well, I don't really know. I think I can trust you, and you're one of those rare few people who can talk to people directly without sugarcoating everything. It's refreshing, she shrugs. I guess that's why. What Juliet said is true, but Romeo finds it amusing that even though he normally speaks directly to everyone he knows, he can't do that with Juliet. He is not himself when she's around, or so he believes. After that conversation, Romeo falls even more helplessly in love with Juliet. It's a stupid, he thinks, as someone who rarely falls so hard for anyone, but Juliet is driving him crazy, and the fact that she makes him feel the closest thing to love he's felt in years. Yet a big wall of cultures, norms, and other societal traditions stand between them, hurts him even more. That is, of course, if Juliet is even into him anyway. That's tough. Who hurt you? Who hurt you? Oh, man. Man,
There's always someone. That's the thing about that's one of the worst. You know, the only thing I liked about Joe Biden is that we didn't have to talk about Trump every fucking day. That's the only thing I liked about Joe Biden. One of the only things I liked is that every day we'd have to talk about Donald. There wasn't some asshole in the chat talking about Donald Trump every day. It was nice. We had whole days that would go by without having to talk about some cuck, some Trump cuck. As weeks go by, Juliet and Romeo become closer. They start telling each other stories, are limited to their courses, their friends, and anything at all besides their feelings for each other. She's not into me. She's just an extrovert. She's friendly with everyone, Romeo keeps thinking. And it's when he's thinking about that she suddenly, Juliet comes and sits at his table. So you said you want to tell me something? It's true. He has already sent a message to Juliet telling her he wanted to talk about something. Oh, wow. Diving straight in, it's nothing all that important, actually, says Romeo. Come on. It's not like you to be so indirect about things. What's wrong with you, boyo? Romeo actually called Juliet to talk about her attitude recently. She's been weird, at least in Romeo's eyes, and it feels like she's getting farther away, removing herself from many student activities he just usually partake in. Juliet answers all his questions, all his thoughts and concerns about how she seems to be removing herself from all other side activities, and manages to shrug off or easily explain, maybe it's just me, maybe I'm obsessing over every little thing. She does, thinks Romeo, while a pit opens up in his gut at the thought. Is that all? Anything else you want to say? She questions him. Fair is fair, after all. Do you know that I used to like you? Oh, the words come out from Romeo's mouth out of the blue. She's horrified, even as he recognizes that it's a lie. He still likes her now. He doesn't even know why he decided to confess his feelings right at this random moment. Never mind why he confessed with half a lie. It wasn't planned at all. But when he heard Juliet say anything else, well, it's definitely one thing Romeo has been planning to say to Juliet for the last few thousand eons, or as normal humans measure time, since around 8 months ago. Juliet shows a flash of surprise and then says, no, I have no idea at all. Why? Why what? Why do you like me? Or why did you like me? I mean, there must be a reason. Oh. Of course there is. Romeo opens his mouth to tell her and pauses. He blinks slowly. Blink, 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 blink. Closes his mouth again. Or not. I don't know. I think there is, but I'm not sure. I'm sorry. I'm talking gibberish. Juliet does not respond to that. Romeo doesn't even dare to look at her directly, but she can't see out of the corner of his eye that she looks dumbfounded. He takes a breath and opens his mouth again, hoping for a lightning strike, divine inspiration, or instant death. He isn't picky. Okay, I see you as a really strong person, okay? You have a big girly side, but you're also a really strong, independent person. Okay, I get the girly part, but what makes you think I'm strong? Well, just look at how you work with all your assignments and organizations. I definitely could never deal with everything as well as you do, ever. Oh, come on, everybody has something they're good at. You can do things I can't. That's pretty normal, you know. I know, but still, I'm not sure that's probably what attracts me to you the most. When he says that, Romeo tries looking at Juliet. Just for a moment, he saw a twitch of a smile on her lips, but dared not even hope. He ascribes it to his imagination instead. So what's next then? Asked Juliet. To be honest, I don't know. I said this because I can't keep hiding it forever. I needed to say it to you, even though I know it's impossible for me to ask you out, considering all the differences between us. Of course. You don't need to say anything, though. I just needed to get it out of my system. That's all I wanted to say. Well, okay, then. I have something else to do. You don't have anything more to say, right? Yes, that's all. Juliet nods and says goodbye, then quickly walks away. After Juliet leaves, Romeo lets out a heavy sigh. Good work there. That's one hell of a lot of baggage I just let go, and a whole hell of a lot of new baggage I just replaced it with. Here's an interesting fact about our Romeo. During the whole conversation, he hadn't been able to keep himself from shaking. It's an old habit that he just can't let go of. To his relief, they'd been sitting during this whole conversation so he could hide his tremors. Still, even though he feels intense relief after telling Juliet about his feelings, his hands are still trembling. He has to wait a couple of minutes before he can talk away
himself. So now, after Romeo's long-awaited but ultimately useless confession, what's next for our Juliet and her Romeo? Funnily enough, neither she nor Romeo ever mention it again, at least not to each other. Romeo did eventually tell some of his friends about his feelings for Juliet, but what about Juliet? Romeo didn't know anything about how she's coping with his revelation. He expected that she'd probably told some of her friends, as he had told this, but that doesn't even matter. He tells himself, we're not meant for each other anyway. Watching from the outside, that's called sour grapes. Watching from the outside, nothing seems to change between them. They still talk about their classes, about their friends, about shows they've watched, books they've read, but they never ever mention again the time when Romeo revealed his feelings to Juliet. At first, Romeo had thought that confessing his feelings would mean letting her go a big boulder inside his heart. As it turned out, it only transformed the boulder into a restless rock monster, asking for more. Eventually, he realizes letting Juliet know about his feelings isn't enough. He needs to have her. He wants to hold her tight. He wants to stare into her eyes and tell her that he loves her to Pluto and back. He wants to hear her say, I love you too. He wants to kiss her. He wants to run away with her to a place where no one cares about their differences and just sees them as a cute couple in love. He wants to do all the good things in life together with her, and more than anything on this earth, he simply wants her. The feeling is killing him now. How could she be acting normally after that revelation? Does it mean his feelings mean nothing to her at all? The peak of his emotions comes one day when our hero is falling asleep. Suddenly his body is drenched in sweat. His heart beats too fast and his thoughts only run to one thing, Juliet. He wants, no, nothing so prosaic. He needs Juliet. He doesn't care about anything else, about the magicians, about their families, about anything. There's only one thing he needs to do tomorrow, and that is to confess his feelings again to Juliet. This time, however, he is going to ask her out. If she feels the same way, he will ask her to just give it a try and fight the world together. He resolves that he is not going to take a leap of faith. That he is going to take a leap of faith, and it will be the first thing he does the next time they meet. To be continued. Man. Wow. That was a lot. That was a lot. That was a lot. And there's still a part 2? Oh, that's stupid. Oh, shut up! So what's your plan now? Now as in right this moment? I plan to go to the bathroom and wash my face. I need to make sure I don't look like a dead woman walking. Yeah, you look like shit, Freya! And after that, I'll continue writing. Freya, oh well. You know where the bathroom is. Man. Okay, I need something to drink now. Ah, you're looking good, Freya. Looking all fresh, bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. Nice job. Freya, you're unemployed. Don't waste your money on coffee shop drinks. That is so weird, coming from a coffee shop owner. I know. You've been a regular for years. If you only need the vibes of the place, just right here. No, I can't do that. I don't have any customers tonight. You don't have any customers tonight. What would I do if this place went bankrupt? It won't happen. How can you be so sure? Just take this tap water and go do your work, okay? But drink this tap water. See, there's a customer coming in right now. Oh no, it's an ICE agent. Don't you worry about me. No, that's me. So don't you worry about me. Oh no. Sounds like an asshole. Who's that? What the? Oh no, it's Kitty Cat Girl. Rachel? Oh man. It's the little nymphette. What's going on? Hold on a second. Wrong mouse, sorry.
Still getting used to the controls. Still getting used to the controls. I think I'd like this one down here. I think that's fun. Nice. Fucking Rachel, right? Yes, Rachel. Man, Rachel, she's always on it. She's always on the... Rachel, what's going on? Ha! What else? I forget what her... what was her voice again? She's a cat. What else? Your father? Of course. What the hell was he thinking? Coming backstage at Coachella just to get into an argument with my manager? Huh? Before we continue, Sky Rizzy, a cafe latte, please. Thank you for the easy drink. Cafe latte coming up, baby doll. Let me make sure I know how to make a coffee. I don't want to fuck this one up. Cafe latte, coffee. Coffee, non-dairy, non-dairy. Great. Let's make a nice little... Nice. We gotta do some latte art. It's a cat. We need some whiskers. There, it's a cat. It's a kitty cat. For the half cat girl. Here we go. Serve it up. Your coffee latte is ready, baby. I like Rachel. Thanks. She's just got daddy issues. That's my kind of girl, to be honest. How did he manage to get backstage? He told security he was with my father. And he messaged me about coming beforehand. Said he was just going to wish me luck. So I told him to get him in. And he's still my father. Things were nice at first. Then my manager came and... I don't know why he hates him so much. It's showbiz. But her manager's name is Mo Lester. Maybe that's why. I'm mature enough to know what's good or bad for me. What happened after that? Mr. Lester told the security guards to kick him out. He's still allowed in the festival area. I saw him in the crowd. Did the concert go well at least? Oh yeah. Other than the argument backstage, everything was great. I was the first one to play in the main stage. Usually, no one pays that much attention to whoever's on first, but there were thousands of people in the audience during my session. Nice. So you don't need to be at the event anymore after this? Not really. I did my stage time, and there was this press conference after my show. After show press conference? Man, that's pretty cool. She had an after show press conference. Rad. Yeah, the pre-show was done yesterday. Today was a small one. There were almost a dozen journalists who wanted to interview me, so we decided to just do a mini conference. Good for you. You're totally back in the game, huh? I guess I am. Thanks to Mr. Lester. Well, I would say it's because of you. But your manager's probably worked some of his influence too. So why are you here? Because of Dad, of course. I told him to come here this evening. Look at her like little cross-eyed thing. We really need to get things straight. He needs to stop messing with my manager so much. And because this evening is the only time we can meet, I can't go to the party Mr. Lester is hosting. What party? He's hosting a party for the VIPs and artists he manages at a club in Belltown. Is it okay for you to go to the party without a guardian? I'm 18, remember? I'm an adult. Oh yeah, but you can only enter some clubs if you're 21.
Not this time, because Mr. Lester's my manager, and it's his party. Huh. I'm not sure about that. It's true. No, I know you can do that by using his name, but I don't think he should do that with you. Why? I'm an adult. No, you're not, Rachel. Have you ever been to one of Lester's parties? Well, no, you have? Not personally. I've heard stories. What stories? He knows how to party. That's good then. Not necessarily. This is like a P. Diddy party. Not necessarily a good thing. Knowing how to party might mean something else entirely. I don't know what you're talking about. You'll find out, especially if you keep Lester as your manager. Personally, I don't mind wild parties, but inviting an underage person to this party, that might be a step too far. Welcome, huh? Oh no, that's the kid, Hendry?
Meow.
Oh no, what the hell? Oh no. Dad? Oh man, Sky Rizzy. What are we gonna do? What? Rachel, is that Mr. Hendry? Yes. Dad, what happened? Sky Rizzy, can you get a cup of milk for him, please? Just milk? Just milk.
Meow.
Okay. One non-dairy milk coming up. Let's go. They say I don't make cold drinks. Let's go. Serve it up, babe. Here, let me pour myself a little more tea. Last cup of tea. It's supposed to be a 2-hour show, but I don't think we're gonna make it. Here we go. Here you go. Oh no, look at how cute. Thank you. Dad, please hold on. Can somebody help me call an ambulance, please? Okay. Let me call them. Thank you. Oh man. Where are they? On the way. Hang on, Pops. Man, fucking services, man. Emergency services in Seattle suck. This is taking forever. There they are. Finally. We're going. Man. That was sad. Oh boy. That was really something, huh? Yeah. 2 days in a row. An emergency at your place. Well, at least some people think of your place as their go-to when they need help. You're right. It's not every day you look at things from the bright side. Ha! Well, I'm one of your coffee shop disciples, right? So I kind of understand them. I hope Hendry's all right. Me too. At least he's in good hands now. What's your plan for the rest of the night? Well, that was all pretty hectic, but I need to continue writing. Take your time and place then. Will do. Oh, that's it. Okay, I didn't get to read the short story, but I feel like we can read it tomorrow. I now want her dad. Is he at the vet? He's at the hospital, yeah. You want her dad. British chocolate drink. Okay. What's with the guy's ass out? Police raid on private Coachella after party is biggest drug and sex-related bust of the year. The party got broken up. Fight broke out during Coachella. Culprits in police custody. Oh my gosh. Despite the arrest, Coachella will go on. Man, I just want to... Oh wait, who's coming in? Welcome. Oh fuck, I can't talk to the cops, but I feel like we should read the story from the second part. Oh, there's 3 parts? Holy shit. And the stories are long as fuck. Oh, maybe this one's not as long. What do you think? Should we read the... Yeah, we got 5 more minutes. I'm gonna read the short story, and then it's quits. We're gonna quit it, and then we'll play Papers, Please. We're gonna play Papers, Please. We're gonna play it next, I guess. The game's gotta be over. It's gotta be soon. Hold on a second. October 18th. So I'm on October. What was I on October 4th? I got 14 more days. It seems like I've got. I don't know. I'm taking a long time with this game, but I guess I thought it was going to be over sooner. Yeah, I like coffee talk. Go for it. Okay, I'll go. Your kids think it's funny you watch gaming streams? That's cool. Hell no, Disco Elysium. I'll look up Disco Elysium before I say goodbye, okay? We'll see how much it costs. Happily Ever After Part 2. It doesn't happen the next time Romeo and Juliet meet. When Romeo sees her, he knows something isn't right. After that, each time he sees her, he feels uncomfortable, almost afraid. Our hero isn't scared of much, but he can't explain how she makes him feel, as though she's surrounded by a fierce aura that keeps him from approaching. It takes a few days for whatever it is to fade. Then that sense of danger finally eases up. Romeo finds that he has courage to approach her. Cunningly, he waits until the end of a night class when both of them are ready to go home. Hey, Jules, are you heading back? Let me drive you home. No, it's fine. I'll just call an Uber. I have something I need to tell you, though. Her expression quickly changes to one Romeo's never before seen, an uncomfortable looking mixture between happy, sad, and angry. He finds he doesn't know what to call it. She peers at him. What's it about? It's about, the thing I told you a few months ago. The slight smile he saw on her when he first confessed his feelings returns to her face. Okay, let's go for a drive. I know a good place to talk. Juliet directs Romeo sporadically, and they chat normally to fill the intervening time until they reach what she reveals to your destination. Large, dark, empty park. Huh? I didn't know there was a park around here. You know nothing, Romeo. Hey, what? You said you don't read or watch Game of Thrones. What? You know nothing, Jon Snow. It's all over the internet, my dude. Good point. Well made. Our heroes climb over the locked gate and meander slowly along the path until they find a bench, and an unspoken decision has them both sit down at the same time. By this point, it's close to midnight. The drive had been long, driven slower than usual to stretch out their time together. The sky is bright with stars, while the full moon hangs heavy on the horizon. A warm and gentle breeze brings with it the scent of wet earth and green growing things. Far distant clouds tease them with the idea of rain before morning. It is, Romeo feels, perfect, as though God had created it, especially for them, and this moment. So, says Juliet, lowering her gaze from the milky splash of stars above them to meet his eyes, what do you want to talk to me about? And Romeo thinks, what the hell? And jumps right in. Oh, what the hell? And jumps right in. I told you I liked you, do you remember? Yes, it was a lie. Her eyes narrow. What do you mean? Oh, careful, dear Romeo. You should not play with a woman's heart. I still like you. I still like you. I never stopped liking you. And every day I like you more and more, and I don't think I can go another day without telling you how I feel. Oh, I know. His jaw snaps shut and he blinks rapidly. This is not what he thought she would say. What? Is it that obvious? No. But it was kind of easy to guess. Okay. So, yeah, there's that. And, when I first told you how I felt, I thought it would help me clear my head. I wanted it to. But since then, it's haunted me. Why did I want that? I think of you and I want to see you. I see you and I want to talk to you. He continues, laying bare all the things he's been thinking of these past few weeks, culminating in an impassioned plea. I know it probably won't end well, but I want to be with you. I want us to try. I want us to try, Juliet. Juliet takes his hand and squeezes it, feels the tremble in his fingers, and says nothing about it. Romeo, I like you, she begins, and his heart's near bursts. I like you a lot. and not only as a friend, but you know that. With our backgrounds and our families, it's impossible for us to be together. I know that, Julia. I know, but still, I really, really like spending time with you. Whenever I talk to you, I feel so happy and so scared. Why would you feel scared? Because I don't want to say anything that will make you think less of me. I want to look perfect in front of you, even though whenever we're together, it feels like I can only show all of my imperfections. Hey, nobody's perfect. They sit quietly for a moment, still holding hands. Romeo stares at their intertwined fingers while Juliet watches the breeze ripple through the trees. It still feels weird, our heroine muses. Almost to herself. You told me that you liked me, and I thought it could never work. And then you said the same, and I was disappointed somehow. And now here you are telling me to forget about the rules, and I'm the one saying they're important. Oh, tell me about it. I don't even know where this is all coming from. You don't like what I like, and I don't like what you like, and please don't get me started on the fact that your favorite book is the single worst thing I have ever read. Huh? You mean The Secret? Yes. Oh, God, please. Let's not talk about it now, okay? She tilts her head back and laughs, and Romeo remembers that he used to hate that sound a long time ago. Okay, let's not talk about it, but if you know that a relationship won't go well, why do you keep telling me how you feel? Why don't you just try to forget me? I've tried, he sighs, squeezing her hand gently. But every conversation with you is enough to make me remember that you mean so much to me. You don't listen to explosions in the sky, but you're what I think of whenever I do. You don't play video games as much as me, but you on my team is what I want the most. Whenever I play a multiplayer game, we pray to different gods, but your face is the one that appears whenever I pray for good fortune. Juliet doesn't say anything. She just looks into his eyes while listening to everything he's been keeping in his head and his heart for a long time. Before this, I always thought that when I fell in love with someone, it would be a person that I wanted to grow old with. Do I want to grow old with you? No, I don't want to do that. But do I want to be with you? Here in this moment, stuck in eternal limbo, an infinite loop of this exact hour forever? Hell yeah, I do! Neither Romeo nor Juliet speak for some time after that. They just keep staring at each other. They don't know what it is, but they surely feel something strange, something magical. There's something happening between them now, a delicate thing which twists in the air around them, young and oh so fragile. Do you love me? Juliet asks quietly. I'm not sure, Romeo answers. But if it's not love, then I don't know what it is. But if it is love, why don't you want to grow old with me? Because it is just love. You're such a weirdo. I don't know why I ever fell in love with you, says Juliet. You're such a weirdo. RuneScape. Start stream RuneScape content for the gaming streams. Oh, I don't know that. I don't know RuneScape. I never played that game. Right at that moment, Romeo feels joy in his heart, a tsunami of happiness sweeping through his body, destroying all the baggage that has been messing with his head and his heart for so many months. But then reality hits, as sudden as the joy, everything happens in a single instant. In just one moment, Romeo feels his greatest happiness and the greatest sadness he's ever felt in his life. Hey, I might not be worth you sacrificing everything, especially your family, but if love is really that special, then maybe it will give us another chance to be together, even though maybe it can only happen in another life when we are both cats. Did you just quote Vanilla Sky? Yeah, I knew it was Vanilla Sky. When we're both cats. That's Penelope Cruz. That's hilarious that you said that. You know I hate that movie. It's a great movie. How the hell did I manage to fall in love with you again? Both of them start to laugh together, continuing until all the laughter drains into simple smiles, a simple, beautiful curve on their lips that shows a deeper meaning only for the two of them. I love you, says Romeo. I love you too, I guess, answers Juliet. They sit closer now while holding hands. Juliet puts her head on Romeo's shoulder. Is it worth it, she asks. For now, right at this moment, it's totally worth it. But whether that feeling will last as time goes by, as more people find out about it, I don't know. Juliet sighs quietly. Life sucks sometimes. Life sucks most of the time. That's why I want to make this moment last forever, if that's even possible. It's possible if we believe it. Is that what that weird look taught you? Last Romeo. Shut up, Juliet answers and pinches his hand. And they stay silent for a while. Hey, kiss me. The words come from Juliet. Romeo doesn't really know how to react. Why? He asks. I've heard people say that a kiss is a magical thing. It can stop time or take you to a future in an instant. Huh. I've heard that story. I always thought it was silly, though. The situation we're stuck in is pretty silly, too, you know. Good point, he allows. Well made. So, they stare at each other. As they lean in, they close their eyes. When their lips touch for the first time, it's the strangest sensation either of them has ever felt. Everything feels so magical. It feels as if time has stopped, only for them, as if they're in an infinite loop at that exact moment. We continue. Two stories without the narc tonight. Hey, Pop. He thought Sky was... Who thought I was 30? Sky doesn't sound like a 30-year-old American. Who thought I was 30? What time is it? Start at 8 o'clock. In California, it's 8 p.m. And I still haven't eaten today. I literally have not eaten today. Weird. Who needs food, right? Oh, the threshold guy thought I was 30? That's funny. Nice. That's probably because he's 14. Yeah, I think I'm going to go eat. But I do want to check out, what was the Disco Elysium? Let's save game. Man, I can't wait to play this. Dude, what is this crazy shit? What is this game? Pragmata. Oh, it's a space game. I love space. Capcom. This looks cool.
You just gonna stay here when this is all done?
The reviews are overwhelmingly
What do you want?
positive.
I want to go to Earth.
Oh my gosh.
What the hell is going on here? And why are these things trying to kill us?
While I was preparing to depart for Earth, the moonquake struck, damaging Edis.
Enacting attack protocol. Permission to commit acts of controlled violence granted.
You gotta be kidding me. I'm calling it. You'd make a lousy friend. What? We'll shut Edis down, and then we'll head to Earth.
Let's do our best.
Oh, I want to play this.
I decide my own way. And I'm going to Earth with you.
We're a team, right? A whole new life. If you're ready.
Okay, then let's go. Together.
This looks fucking crazy. Pragmata.
get a better look.
Hello. We are Cabin, your one-stop companion for all things shelter.
Weird. So I don't get it. It says it's it was 24th, but now it's today. It just came out today. Download, add to cart. Oh my gosh. What's the deluxe edition? So it comes out tomorrow, I guess. That looks pretty cool. Hey, Speaker Sargon of Akkad, you just woke up, man.
The Earth always looks so blue.
Dude, this game looks fucking
Down there.
awesome.
Every place has its own kind of color.
You know everything about the Earth, don't you?
Why is
I
that
wanna
girl
go
able to
too.
walk in space without breathing?
You have to help me.
Oh, she's
Please.
AI. Oh, she's
There's no
Android.
time.
She's an android.
Diana, you're here. The bots, these trees, everything went out of control.
Oh, you gotta kill the AI
As
and get back to
Pragmata,
Earth?
we're equipped with the ability to override a system's programming. We can stop Edis together.
We'll shut Edis down, and then we'll head to Earth.
Hold on, 8. We'll get you out of there. Thank you.
Targets identified. Neutralizing threats.
I wanna fight the AI.
Man, Edis again.
I entrust this memory to you. With it, you will learn how to stop
I think it's
Edis.
false
Take
advertising.
it
Look at
and finish the
it says
task I
overwhelmingly
started.
positive. Look, this guy's got 7 hours playing. Most fun I've had a AAA game forever. Game runs absolutely beautiful on Linux as well. Had one crash in 10 minutes on Proton 9. Game runs on the highest settings without even noticeable performance hit. 3 hours based off the intro sequence, the introduction company upgrade systems. This single pair of gameplay. I can already tell I'm sobbing big time. Wow. Really love this new IP, like Dad Simulator and Diana doing kid stuff, like being annoyed, scribbling Hughes thing. Overwhelmingly positive. Never buy day. Well, I'm not gonna buy it. I put it on my wish list, just in case. 'Cause it looks fucking awesome. I like this idea of the android and the dude, and then like they're killing AI. I'm all about killing the AI. I'm down for it. I would be cool with that. But the thing that people wanted me to play was Disco Elysium? What is this? Someone told me they want me to play this? Who was in the chat saying they wanted me to play this game? What is this?
In the great city, at the end of the world, there's a dead body behind the hostile cafeteria. And a strike that's about to become a war.
What? Workers' rebellions?
Precinct 57 sent their finest. Precinct 41 sent you. Prove them wrong, or lose your mind. Disco Elysium, the final cut. Get it now.
Very positive. Final Cut's groundbreaking role-playing game. Your detective with a unique skill system at your disposal with a whole city to carve your path across, interrogate unforgettable characters, crack murders,
or take bribes, become a hero, or an absolute disaster of a human being. That's kind of sick, and it's got a great deal. Special promotion. Offers ends on April 22nd. That's pretty cool. 10 out of 10 recommendation on the Elysium. Man, it's my top 3. Really? Gonna be a great one for you, Mr. Sky. Really? Man. This game doesn't look like the other shit you played. All right, I'm adding it to the wish list. Because I'm a gamer now, and I play games. I fly the plane. Is there a Star Trek game? What? It's free. Star Trek 25th anniversary. What the fuck is all this shit? What? What the hell is all this? What is this?
From the beginning, you can dive right into this game and really create your own adventure, but in a familiar world, you know? That sounds great.
Yeah, we always had to make sure that the golden thread, let's say, works out in the end. Like if Seska is unalived instead of Flux, then the whole Kazon conflict might not happen. And yeah, then sometimes we had to stick to the original, but we tried to bring a lot of story branching in, so much that was possible to us.
Dude, they got Deep Space Nine up in here. What the hell? I didn't know this game existed. Okay, well, very positive, mostly positive. It came out this year? Why would they make a Voyager game this year? that show is like 20 years old, older. It's like 20 years old or something. Why would they make this right now? Special promotions done in 12 hours. What the fuck? I wonder what the deluxe is. Man, this is pretty sick. It's like a space sim. Dude, I did not know this existed. Why did they make this? I fucking love Voyager. You know, my Wi-Fi is called Voyager. My Wi-Fi network at home my wireless network is called Voyager because of that show. I didn't know that even existed. I can't believe this game just came out. All right, I'm done shopping on this shit. well. The password is make it so. No, the password is Delta Flyer. The password is Delta Flyer. If you come to my house, you log on to Voyager, and the password's Delta Flyer. Yep. Will that affect the playability of the game, your Wi-Fi name? I don't know. No, I don't think so. Yeah. I'm European, but somehow the social media brought me to an American with 13,000 flyers back then who was on my intelligence level. Nice! I only had 13 back then? What do I have now? You guys got tornado warnings? I have, logging in now. Yeah, log in. Mine is free McDonald's Wi-Fi. Nice. Is this 8-bit or 16-bit? They do like a 16-bit style. I want to play more actually, but I gotta go. Unfortunately, I have to go. Dude, I want to play this fucking game. Voyager, you gotta be... I can't believe this exists. Are they playing right now? Is this guy playing live? No. Is that what that... Oh, yeah, they are live. They're live playing this right now.
I would also check out these planets and collect more resources and so on. But let's try to move the story forward a little bit. Okay, a lush planet where we explore the ecosystem. Oh, we're sending 2 Walker Neelix down, I think.
There we go. Here comes Tuvix. I can feel it.
By the way, whenever you send one of the main characters away, or if they die, main characters can die in the show, they're replaced by other characters. And so you're not like, oh, who's this dude on the bridge suddenly talking? Sarah and her team basically wrote a background for all of these characters.
What?
So there's, except of the main crew, there's also a bunch of new people that you're going to meet.
Wow, that's fun.
I'll keep playing a little bit for events to play out, but do you have any other questions or any things that are worth mentioning?
Well, like these side missions and things like that, like how do they branch off into, how does the player affect the way that you get into these different branches or different, side mission kind of things? How does that happen?
Yeah, well, as we already teased for everyone, we have a lot of what-if scenarios going on.
Yeah.
Not only in the side missions, but also in the main missions, of course. And it's a bit about finding balance. We're a small indie team, so we can't realistically come up with thousands of endings and story branches.
An indie team
but
built
I think
this?
we did a good job
This
with
is an indie game?
offering a lot of freedom to the player within the framework of the original show.
Yeah.
You can forge your own path. You can make different decisions than Janeway made back then, and then you have to deal with new consequences and problems.
Well, I'm a huge Star
we
Trek
have Tuvix
fan.
now.
Oh, Tuvix!
But you can also
Everyone
stick
loves the
to the
Tuvix.
original script, like you can play the Janeway way.
Right.
But I think the most important thing for the players to know is that you won't be experiencing a brand new Voyager storyline that is completely unrecognizable from the original.
Yeah.
You will experience the original with a lot of twists and turns.
I
That
wonder if
sounds
they have the
great.
Hell Year
To
in
me,
there,
that
because
sounds great. Like
the
you're
Hell
not
Year
having to
storyline
learn
was scrapped.
everything brand new from the beginning.
cool
You
if
can
they
dive
did
right
it and
into
they
this
rewrote the
game and
Hells.
really
This
create
is
your
so
own
fucking
adventure,
cool.
but in a familiar world. That sounds great.
Yeah, we always had to make sure that
Yeah, he's definitely
the
German. That guy's
main-
definitely German.
the golden thread, let's say, works out in the end. Like
well,
if
I've always
Seska
liked
is
indie
unalived instead of Flux, then the whole Kazon conflict might not happen. And yeah, then sometimes we had to stick to the original, but we tried to bring a lot of story branching in, so much that was possible to us.
Sorry guys, I'm trying to get more fuel here. I'm not lucky today, so a lot of them don't work out because we need to bring those resources back to the stranded guys.
This is so cool.
Oh, there's another case on attack. Great for us this time.
Our battles.
Man.
Okay, and by the way, again, Tuvok is not available right now, right? Because he was finished with Tuvok, so we have to choose somebody else.
Sure.
Okay,
Let's take the Kazon. Sure.
Oh yeah, I want to see how
probably more
combat. Let's see how
tricky one.
combat works. This could be cool.
Go.
Moving to attack the port side, Captain.
Moving to attack the port site.
Yeah, maybe also important to know that this what if does not only apply to the story but also to the gameplay. Just as you saw, Tuvok and Neelix are not available, so you can't use Tuvok, who was very handy in combat, right? In space combat. So what if also applies to gameplay? What if your Voyager is a warship, right? So this will make certain things easier for you, but maybe block other options. And so, yeah, the whole game is like a what if scenario. What if I do things like that? Maybe next time I do it differently. So, yeah, lot of fun. Many branches to explore here.
Yeah.
But how are they
I like this battle.
attacking?
This is going on. This is a good battle.
It's a cool battle, but I don't understand how she's controlling
Yeah,
it.
it's really the strategy. So again, you can make Voyager into a warship, which is usually what I lean for. But you can also have a ship that produces a lot of resources, and then you hire your allies, or you can go for science. We have like a lot of fancy tech that was all approved by Paramount and grounded in lore, like from other shows. But there's a lot of technology in there that can also help you. And by the way, very important is some combats you have people injured, you have damaged rooms, you have to repair them. So this management part of the ship basically works together. Yeah, so Hull is damaged.
Well, that's pretty cool.
Maybe Jonas, you remember him from the show? The one who's going to end up betraying. But the player doesn't know that at this point.
Do
So
they have
we're
voice
taking
actors?
a
I
little
hope
bit
they
at
have
him.
They must have voice actors, right?
And now, basically, Chakotay is proposing an alliance with the Kazon, right? And as a player, you can choose if you want to do that. We know what happened in the show, but do you want to go ahead or?
No, he can't be serious. Oh, okay. Yeah. Desperate times. Okay.
I can't hear the screen. I can't tell what the fucking sounds of this game are. But it looks kind of cool. Like it's all.
Yes, or rather reject it. If you don't trust the Kazon, maybe it's better to reject.
Reject it. Yeah. That's my instinct. Yes.
Your choice has consequences.
People might leave. So we have this UI where.
That's pretty sick. I love it. He's got this kid in a candy store. Like, well, because I'm a Star Trek freak, man. I really want this game now. I want to try to play this game. If you like Sim Ant, you'd love this game. You'd love that game. What, the Star Trek game? Oh, Guardians of the Undergrowth. I remember Sim Ant. Sky, have you heard of Guardians of the Undergrowth? No. But I played Sim Ant when it came out 100 years ago. Anyway, good game. Yeah, well, I gotta go. I appreciate you so much. Maybe next time, I guess I want to play longer, but we kind of got a late start, and well, we're gonna have to figure that out. My hair's all messed up. I got too much gaming. Thank you all for joining, man. It was a fun show. I had a really good time. Coffee Talk. I'm really excited. We finished one of the story arcs inside of Coffee Talk. That's exciting. Saturday, I don't normally stream, but I'm going to play guitar downstairs. I'm going to play guitar, and we're just going to hang out and practice guitar for a little bit. And I hope that you'll join me. That'd be fun. Hey, bro, I could share your Steam in a Kick community to help you reach 2,000 followers. No, thank you. No, I don't do that. No, thank you. Good on you, Teflon. You were right, you big boy or girl. Thank you so much, everybody. I appreciate you so much. I'll see you on the next stream. Hopefully tomorrow I'll play guitar. Maybe you'll see me there, and then we'll hang out next time. I appreciate you very, very much.
I'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.
Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you so friggin' much.